Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to transform your financial future? Today, we're diving into the timeless wisdom of Jim Rohn, a man who went from rags to riches and became one of the most influential motivational speakers of our time. His insights on money aren't just words. They read a blueprint for success that has changed countless lives. Imagine waking up every morning, not worried about bills, not stressed about your bank account, but excited about the opportunities that lie ahead. That's the kind of financial freedom Jim Rohn teaches, and it's within your reach. But here's the kicker, it's not about getting rich quick. It's about becoming the kind of person who attracts wealth. Now, you might be thinking, I've heard all this before. But let me tell you, what you're about to hear isn't your typical get-rich-quick scheme. Jim Rohn's approach is different. It's about changing your mindset, your habits, and ultimately your life. Are you ready to learn the secrets that the wealthy know but rarely share? Are you prepared to challenge everything you thought you knew about money? In the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you the core principles that Jim Rohn used to build his fortune. These aren't just theories, they're battle-tested strategies that have worked for thousands of people. And the best part? They can work for you too, regardless of where you're starting from. So, lean in close because what I'm about to tell you could be the turning point in your financial journey. It's time to stop dreaming about wealth and start creating it. Are you with me? Let's dive in. First and foremost, Jim Rohn teaches us that to have more, we must become more. It's not what you get that makes you valuable, it's what you become. This principle is the foundation of all financial success. You see, most people have it backwards. They think, if I had more money, I'd be a better person. But the truth is, when you become a better person, the money follows. Now, let's talk about the power of discipline. Jim Rohn famously said, we must all suffer from one of two pains, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Which one will you choose? Discipline might seem hard at first, but it's nothing compared to the pain of looking back on a life of missed opportunities. Start small, save a little more, invest a little more, learn a little more each day. These small disciplines, compounded over time, create massive results. But here's where it gets interesting. Jim Rohn doesn't just talk about saving money, he talks about creating value. He says, the marketplace pays for value, and it pays generously. Are you giving enough value to the marketplace? Are you constantly improving your skills, your knowledge, your ability to serve others? This is where the real money is made. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, your current financial situation. Maybe you're in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, or just feeling stuck. Jim Rohn has a powerful message for you. Don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. Don't wish for less problems, wish for more skills. Your financial problems are on the end of the road. They read the beginning of your journey to mastery. Here is a concept that might shake you up a bit. Jim Rohn teaches that your income is directly related to your philosophy, not the economy. What does this mean? It means that while you can't control the economy, you can control your mindset, your skills, and your approach to life. When you change these, your income changes. Let's talk about goals. Jim Rohn says, if you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much? Have you set clear, specific financial goals? Do you know exactly where you want to be in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years? If not, now is the time to start. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Now, here is a principle that might surprise you. Jim Rohn teaches that you should work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Why? Because if you work hard on your job, you can make a living. But if you work hard on yourself, you can make a fortune. Are you investing in your personal development? Are you reading books, attending seminars, seeking out mentors? This is where the real growth happens. Let's talk about the power of association. Jim Rohn famously said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Look around you. Are the people in your life lifting you up or holding you back? Are they encouraging your dreams or feeding your doubts? Choose your associations wisely. They have a profound impact on your financial future. Now, here is a concept that might challenge you. Jim Rohn teaches that success is not to be pursued, it's to be attracted by the person you become. Are you focusing on chasing success, or are you focusing on becoming a person of value? The difference is subtle, but it's everything. Let's address a common misconception. Many people think that to make more money, they need to work more hours. But Jim Rohn teaches us to work smarter, not just harder. He says, time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. Are you using your time wisely? Are you focusing on high-value activities that move the needle in your financial life? Here is a powerful idea. Jim Rohn teaches that your level of success will rarely exceed your level of personal development. This means that if you want to earn more, you need to learn more. Are you committed to lifelong learning? Are you constantly seeking new knowledge, new skills, new perspectives? This is where real financial growth begins. Now, let's talk about the power of giving. Jim Rohn says, only by giving are you able to receive more than you already have. This might seem counterintuitive when we're talking about making money, but it's a fundamental truth. Are you generous with your time, your knowledge, your resources? The more you give, the more you'll receive. It's one of the great paradoxes of wealth. Let's address the role of patience in building wealth. Jim Rohn teaches us that success is neither magical nor mysterious. Success is the natural consequence of consistently applying basic fundamentals. Are you willing to play the long game? Are you committed to doing the right things day in and day out, even when you don't see immediate results? Here's a concept that might shift your perspective. Jim Rohn says, don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. Don't wish for less problems, wish for more skills. Are you embracing challenges as opportunities for growth? Are you seeing problems as chances to develop new skills? This mindset is crucial for financial success. Now, let's talk about the importance of taking action. Jim Rohn famously said, if you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. Are you taking massive action towards your financial goals, or are you making excuses? Remember, knowledge isn't power, it's potential power. The real power comes from applying what you know. In conclusion, Jim Rohn's teachings on money are about so much more than just accumulating wealth. They're about becoming the kind of person who naturally attracts abundance. They're about developing a mindset of growth, discipline, and value creation. They're about playing the long game, investing in yourself, and giving generously to others. So, I challenge you, take these principles to heart. Start applying them in your life today. Remember, success is not something you pursue, it's something you attract by the person you become. Are you ready to become that person? The choice is yours. Your financial future starts now. Let's make it extraordinary.